Hello friends, I'm Vevilia Nabila from Bakery Madu University. I will explain about junk food ingredients. Table of contents. First, what is junk food? Two, what nutrients are contained in junk food? Three, why is junk food dangerous? Four, disease caused by junk food. Okay, next. What is a junk food? First, definition of a junk food. The definition about junk food is a term used to describe food with a high content of calories, fat, sugar, and salt. However, the content of vitamins and fiber in junk food can be considered very low. Usually, junk food also contains various food additives such as sweeteners, flavors, and preservatives. This food is often favored by young people to adults because its taste is good and easy to get. The reason they choose these foods was because they were busy with work. They had almost no time to cook food at home because, according to them, junk food was everywhere, easy to get, and cheap. Without them realizing they consume junk food every day is same as accumulating fat and high risk disease. And then example type of junk food. Here are some example of popular types of junk food. On the first, burger. The first famous junk food in Indonesia is burger. These foods can be said to have very little nutritional value and is loaded with everything that is bad for health. Two, pizza. The most popular fast food in Indonesia is pizza. This food is also often served with with a lot of cheese, meat, sauce, and many other ingredients. And next, French fries. The next famous junk food in Indonesia is French fries. These snacks have been around for hundreds of years, even so this food is still considered bad if people consume it too often. Basically, any food that is fried using vegetable oil will have a negative impact with, on health. For ice cream. Who doesn't know ice cream? Food made from milk and various other ingredients that are loved by people all age, from children to adults. Ice cream is also very delicious, especially when consumed when the weather is hot. However, behind the pleasure, ice cream is also contains a lot of calories and sugar that is no less than a bottle of soda. Ice cream becomes even more dangerous when mixed with milk and made into milkshakes. Especially if it's made into milkshake, then you are said to have a consume around 1000 calories. On the next, what nutrition content in a junk food? First is sugar. Sugar, sauce, salad dressing, and soft drink in fast food, sorry, are high in sugar, which is very easily to absorb by your body. Eating too much sugar can increase the risk of obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Number two, salt. Salt or sodium is used to add flavor to food. It is also useful a preservative to extend the shelf life of fast food. Fast food that high in salt is linked to risks of high blood pressure, hypertension, diabetes, and kidney disease. Three, fat. The process of frying fast food increase trans fat, which cause an increase in bad cholesterol or LDL or low density lipoproteins level in a bloodstream, sorry. These conditions will trigger high cholesterol so that you are more at risk of experiencing cardiovascular disease or stroke. And in addition, sugar, salt, and fat. Fast food also contains a number of other additives, including preservative and food coloring. Okay, on the next. Okay, why junk food is dangerous? The bad impact of habit consuming in junk food is not felt in the short term. However, the impact will be felt later when it has been for a long time, which can lead to serious illness. Okay, uh, first, shorten memory. Consume junk food for 5 days in a now can reduce the brain ability to think, remember, and sugar and fat have been linked to memory impairment. Well, eating foods that are high in sugar and fat is thought to damage hippocampal memory. Two is addictive. Junk food stimulates the reward system in the brain the same way addictive drugs like cocaine do, according to headline. For vulnerable, vulnerable people, eating junk food can lead to addiction, which is very similar to drug addiction. And three, get old fast. The content in junk food can trigger inflammation, which is accelerates the aging process. The skin will easy wrinkle and experience premature aging. Consumptions of junk food can shorten telomeres which are chromosome structure that are marker of human biological age. Okay, next. This is caused by junk food. Behind the all pressure, behind all the pleasure, eating junk food can increase health risks caused by the poor nutritional content of junk food. But young people both young people and adults are very easy to get serious illness if they often eat junk food. Okay, here are diseases caused by junk food. Number one is impairing health and stroke. This fast food will increase bad cholesterol and saturated fat. This will then trigger a blockage of the arteries. This condition, will also cause heart attack and stroke. Number two, increase high blood pressure. Junk food can cause hypertension because this food contains high sodium or salt. Therefore, usually the fast food has a salty taste. If consumed in excess, it can cause an increase in high blood pressure and trigger heart disease. Number three is increase the risk of cancer. The next danger of fast food that it can cause cancer, especially colon cancer. Some food that can increase the risk of this disease include sausage, smoked meat, and bacon. Okay, for causes diabetes. Diabetes can also be caused by excessive consumption of junk food. This is because food content high calorie content, while fiber and its vitamin are low. This food can then cause other sugar level quickly. The content of trans fat in junk food can be said to be quite a lot, so they can cause fat accumulation in the belly area. This will make insulin work not optimally. This sugar in the blood is also difficult to control and increase the risk of diabetes. Number five, it is disrupting kidney function. Sorry. Another danger of junk food is that it can interfere with kidney function. This can happen because of the high sodium content in it. Therefore, if consumed in excess, it will interfere with the performance of the kidneys in filtering toxin in the blood. Six is damage the liver. The next consumption of fast food is to damage the liver. Consumption of low nutrition foods can also disrupt in the stomach, sorry, tissue in liver. This will make the work of the not optimal. So, in conclusion, we are still allowed to eat junk food, but must be limited and not often because the nutrition and ingredients contained in junk food are not good for the body and health. It could that we consume nutrition high protein food, vegetables, and fruit so that our the bodies also get good nutrition for health and avoid various diseases. Okay, thank you for your attention. Sorry if there are mistakes words. Thank you.